What's the deal? What's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well. And you're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. It's 11:55 on the clock on my stove. And then it means it's 11:56 on my time on the phone. That means it's 11:11. You already know if you watch me with a heart of good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all hexes and curses and spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma. Quick, faster than a hurry. Because you reap what you sow for Bob. So low, don't do to others what you don't want them to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy, and the ass, miserable, bitter ass business. And go hear yourself. Damn, my intro is long. Jesus. Collective. You already know this could be your energy, or this could be mine. This could be somebody else's timeline. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. Okay? And if this reading does resonate with your energy and if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. My information is in the description box below. I do not do free readings, nor do I answer any free questions. I'm like, what can I actually do with this video? We got flip sticker, highlight video. We don't want to highlight video. Create a highlight. Lighting, close, effect picker, sticker. Hold on a second. Nope, that don't let me do nothing. Anyway. We're gonna get into this. I'm gonna do the index card, probably only. And whoever comes out is whoever comes out from there. Excuse my voice. It is very raspy. So we're gonna get into it. Hold on, I need to put some stuff on my hands so the cards could come out properly. I don't know, lately every time I've been starting these videos, I haven't been getting straight to it. I've been lollygagging, just, talking some shizness to y'all before I get started. Hey, it is what it is. So we're going to get into it. This is a random reading. I'm going to use the index cards. And we're going to pluck, collective. We're going to pluck and we're going to see what's up. Don't get me rhyming at this time. Let me stop. I hope you're having a good Saturday. I know I am. Let's see. Angels, answers. Oh. What time is it? Let's do this before it gets midnight. I'm going to bang the bell. I'm going to bang it one time, though. Let's give it a nice little good bang. That was a good bang. So, we're going to pluck. And we're going to see what's up. We're going to see what the pluck is up. We're going to see what the pluck is up. We're going to pluck. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light. Light attribute only. We're going to hold this over here today, close to me. What we got going on for the collective. What we got going on. Being used to cause havoc. So somebody is being used to cause havoc. A sister related Somebody's sister is being used to cause havoc. Being used to cause havoc. A sister related. Somebody's sister, your sister, trying to bind you to their karma. So, being used to cause havoc. A sister related, trying to bind you to their karma. So somebody could be using their sister. Somebody could be using their sister to bind you to their karma. And now someone feels like their heart is being torn out. In sync, the song, the band In Sync. You're tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And no matter what I do, I feel the way with or without you. Somebody feels the same, whether they're with or without you. Somebody is using, this could be a, oh God, here we go. See, it's going to make me want to talk about it. They need to just open the door, because it's going to just make me expose them. Because motherfuckers is upstairs. If they're ringing the door upstairs, they upstairs. We gonna let them know. They there. They just not opening the door. So if they're ringing my upstairs neighbor's door, oh, trust me, the motherfuckers is upstairs. We exposing everybody. We exposing everybody. Fuck these bitches. They hiding from somebody. They ain't hiding. Them bitches is upstairs. Every time they do a spell or ritual, it rains. A moon cycle cleanse. I don't know if it rained this moon cycle, because today is a moon cycle. Well, we hitting midnight now, so, but today is a new moon. The first is supposed to be the first moon cycle of the month, but it ended up being the end of January. So this is the ending of January, beginning of February, new moon cycle, ending to a beginning. So we're ending. Today's a significant moon cycle. Now that I think about it, the way it's happening, today's a significant new moon cycle, because it's starting at the end of February and coming into the beginning of February. So it's an ending to a new something ending, something new. So something old month starting into a new month. We're starting something new. A new moon cycle. A new moon cycle in a new month. Interesting, collective. Oh, look, 2 cards came out. We got a fake religionist that's siphoning energy. So, fake religionist. A fake religionist was being used to cause havoc, or a fake religionist was using somebody to cause havoc, was using a sister related to cause havoc, or a sister related to this fake religionist was siphoning your energy, and they were using this fake religionist to siphon your energy. Somebody was using somebody. A fake religionist was using their sister, or this sister was using this fake religionist. But they related. But they're saying a fake religionist is siphon energy being used to cause havoc. A sister religionist was using their sister to bind you to their karma. And this fake religionist was siphoning your energy. This person has trying to bind you to their karma has shortened their life on earth. Come on. Yeah, look. They manipulated others. So someone feels like their heart is being torn out. In sync. They could be feeling out of sync with people because they manipulate others to be in sync with them. And now every time they do a spell work, a moon cycle cleanse, they're going outside. These people are going outside. I would think they are. Chi magic in the reverse. So they unaligned, they unbalanced, they're ungrounded, they're unsettled. Their chakras are unaligned. Yeah, because they were trying to blind you. This sister, I'm gonna read it down. A sister related was siphoning energy, and they were trying to blind you. A fake religionist siphoning energy has shortened their life on earth. This sister related was being used to cause havoc, and they were trying to bind you to their karma. Yeah, you've been upgraded, collective. So they were trying to bind you to their karma. They have shortened their life on earth. And you getting an upgrade. How you like them apples? Something about May. Hold on, wrong card. Look, 2 cards want to come out. I'm going to just take them. I'm just going to take them off. We're going to put it to the side. Trying to cause you an eviction. So the accuser is always the accusee. They manipulated others to accuse you of something. And they're going outside for trying to cause you an eviction. So they manipulated others. They accused you of something, but they're the ones that was trying to do something to you. And they were trying to cause you eviction or whatever they was trying to accuse you of. So whatever they was trying to accuse you of, saying that you did, they were trying to get you kicked out of your home, out of your place, out of your space. It's 11:44 as I looked up at the clock. And something about May. So something could have happened in May. Something about the spring. Or somebody could be born in May. Somebody could be a Taurus energy or a Gemini. So a Taurus or Gemini energy. Or this could be your sign or their sign. Hey, how you doing? I hope you're having a good evening. A Taurus or a Gemini energy. They going outside. So this sister related or this fake religionist could be a Taurus or a Gemini energy. And they were trying to bind you to their karma, trying to cause you to eviction. They accused you of something. They in the shadows. They was in the shadows doing this. Of course they in the shadows. They're coward. Only cowards do something in the dark. Of course they're in the shadows doing this. Yeah, now they're unable to escape this karma. So they're in the shadow. Of course, they in the shadows, unable to escape this karma. They could be hiding from people, not wanting to open the door. I'm just saying, picking up the energy that's around me as well. They in the shadows, unable to escape the karma. Look, because a storm is coming. What up the... Collective. Let me put this over here because now I have no space over here to hold it. So, they in the shadows, unable to escape this karma because a storm is coming. They try to bind you to their karma. They have shortened their life on earth, and you've been upgraded while they've been doing all this to you, collective. Yeah, you got celestial magic. You have some type of celestial magic. So a storm is coming. A celestial magic. A storm is coming. Celestial magic, collective. Ooh. Not that you have celestial magic, or you could have celestial magic, but with this storm coming and them unable to escape this karma, this celestial magic that's happening. I hear sirens. You can't really hear the sirens anymore like that because my windows is closed now. It's too cold for my windows to be open. But there was some sirens that just happened. So celestial magic, universal. We talking about celestial. We're talking about the angels. Archangel Michael. God. I really want to open my window so I could hear these confirmations. But it's cold. But there are sirens outside happening now. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, sirens. So confirmation I try to be quiet so you can hear it. But my refrigerator is running. Somebody's running. Somebody could be running. Remember that joke? My refrigerator is running. Your refrigerator is running. Go catch it. Ha ha ha. My refrigerator is running. Go catch it. That is so corny. But remember that? Somebody's remote viewing you. You watching? Hey, somebody's remote viewing you, collective. They watching you. Keep your cameras covered. I keep my cameras covered. I put a tape over my camera because I don't trust motherfuckers. I know they watching me, and I've caught them watching me too. They took fucking pictures, and then it stays on my fucking phone, and it's like, well, I'm not close enough to my camera to take the picture, and I'm doing something for them to be a picture. So my phone has been hacked, and they have been caught of being hacked. I even posted a picture. I'm walking out the bathroom. I'm not even walking out the bathroom. I'm walking out my bedroom. Because I looked like I was just walking straight out. And they took a picture of me walking out the bathroom. Walking, you see me. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't take a picture. There's nobody here that took the picture of me. And you could tell that I'm very unaware. These fucking stalker hackers. They got fucking life. Collective, anyway, let's keep on with this. Because I could sit here and fucking talk. I really can. Got a lot to say. I've experienced a lot of shit. And I'm scarred up, beat up, and bruised, and I'm still pushing. Anyway, let's continue. Whatever they did is unforgettable. Listen, I can't be here and listen to this because it makes me want to talk shit. Yo, I'm gonna talk a little shit before I continue. My upstairs neighbors is avoiding whoever is knocking on that fucking door. They are not opening that door for shit. And they are upstairs. And today is a new moon cycle. And normally they will be making noise. They will be doing spell work. They will be doing a ritual. And they is quiet. Every moon cycle they loud. They not loud today. They were a little loud earlier. But they not loud. They hiding. They in the room and they hiding. They looking in that ring door camera. That's why they got the ring doorbell. So they could avoid people that come to the door that they trying to hide from. Oh yeah. All right, I'm done talking my shit. I have to. We come for them because they be doing too much with me. They be doing too much of my energy. So you know what? Fuck these big niggas. They upstairs. Keep bringing, cause they're there. Yeah, tragic endings is happening, and they unable to escape this karma because whatever they did is unforgettable. Yeah, cause they toxic. A storm is coming because they toxic. Collective, this is the only card in the middle here, and it says you've been upgraded while all this shit is going on. All this shit is going on. They running scared. I'm so done right now. Collective, spirit is spilling the tea. This sister related and this fake religionist that was siphoning your energy, they running scared right now. They in the shadows, unable to escape their karma. I'm sorry, collective. But this what sounds like what's going on right now. Somebody's in the shadow. My upstairs neighbor is in the shadow, unable to escape their karma. They're running scared. Because they know they're going outside. Fuck them. Look, shit is spiraling out of control. That's why. They probably watching me now. Collective. This is the only card that's your energy here. It says you've been upgraded. There's all this shit that's going on, and you getting an upgrade while somebody has shortened their life on earth and they're unable to escape this karma because they manipulated others to accuse you of something that you didn't do, to try to remove you from your home and cause you an eviction. They were trying to put you in an uncomfortable situation. For something that they did. Or that they're doing. And now they can't run. And now they're trying to hide. Don't get me started, man. Because I'm getting hyped right now. Honestly. Yeah, take them out their misery. Yup, they're about to be taking out their misery. This fucking fake religionist and their sister that was being used to cause havoc, siphoning energy, manipulating others to accuse you of doing something that you didn't do, to try to remove you off the premises, out of your home, out of your comfort zone. Controlling in the reverse. They're unable to control nothing. They were trying to be controlling. They were controlling a situation, trying to bind you to their karma, and now they have fucking shortened their life on earth. Yeah, rebelling and challenging authority. That's what they were doing. Rebelling and challenging authority. Yeah, now they're running out of money. Now they're making some movement. Hey! Yeah, this is happening right now. This is happening in this present moment. Take them out their misery in the present moment. Well, somebody thought they was going to gain a present. They're not gaining shit. This fake religionist and their sister, old hags. This could be somebody older than you, or they look like old hags. Controlling old hags. So there was a controlling old hag. This sister related is a controlling old hag. Karmic lessons are being learned for them challenging and rebelling authority. So this sister related that have been trying to be controlling, they're old hags. So this sister could have been the one that was controlling. Yeah, rumors are going around that they're running out of money and they're learning karmic lessons and they were trying to cause you a victim. They're going outside. Yeah, they lame, collective. They in the shadow, they being lame and they unable to escape this karma. Yeah, your in-laws are involved, collective. So your in-laws are involved? Somebody connected to your family? Somebody connected to somebody that's married in your family. Married to your family. The signs can no longer be ignored. Because God is making his presence known or her presence known, however you want to look at God. Yeah, the signs no longer can be ignored. They overstep their boundaries, collective. Motherfuckers overstep their boundaries with me, that's for sure. Yeah, this is somebody who has a strange smell. So they stink. Hey, 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 how you doing? Yeah, they didn't realize the strength you carry, collective. These people are toxic and they're having tragic endings happening. Because what they did in the shadows is unforgettable. Unforgettable. Frank Sinatra. Somebody could be named Frank. Or somebody could like Frank Sinatra. Post-traumatic stress. Somebody has PTSD. They running scared. Yup. Somebody didn't realize the strength you carry. The signs can no longer be ignored. Somebody is having PTSD. And they running scared because shit is spiraling out of control because they overstepped their boundaries when it came to you. Yeah, checkmate. Look, this is the last card from this, on the end of this row. There's no coincidences that's a checkmate. They running out of money. Rumors is going around. They overstep their boundaries. Checkmate. They're rebelling and challenging authority. They're learning karmic lessons. The signs can no longer be ignored. They're having PTSD. They're running scared. I cannot. This is gonna go on for a little minute. Lord have mercy. Because they know the person is upstairs. Yeah, moon magic ritual left a big mess. They trying to clean up traces of evidence left behind. Yeah, they over here doing moon magic. Look at every time they do a spell or ritual or moon cycle cleanse, it rains. This moon magic they doing, is they leaving evidence. Evidence is being left. Traces they trying to clean up, but evidence is being left behind. Especially when they fuck with me. If I catch them, I record them. And I got a good video too that I'm about to repost about these bitches upstairs. And it has the guy that I was talking about. The guy that I'm saying where he at. The guy that I said he's missing, that I haven't seen him. I've been talking about him. He's in that video. And I'm going to repost it. Because it's a good video. It's back in the day when they were being really, 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 really loud. And they used to really jump up and down and bang and used to make everything shake. That I used to get good recordings on them. They don't do it so much now. They try and they attempt. But they try and they attempt. But not like they used to do before. Because they already know. I don't know why they don't do it like they did before. But hey, better for me. My sleep is not disturbed. But they be trying though. But I still be sleeping. But they don't be going as hard as they used to before. So, but yeah, I got a video. I'm about to post that. There's a video where they was all up in my face, in front of my door, all up in my business. Talking about that I don't got no life. That I should get a life, that I should get a job. Nigga, I work from home, bitch. You jealous? All up in my pockets, talking about my money. Talking about that I'm miserable because I'm home. Why are you worried about what I'm doing in my house? Nosy motherfuckers. I'm definitely going to repost that video. Yes, I am. Yeah, it's like it's like whatever you call it, a completation or a completation is one of those things. There's a bunch of videos put together. Because, motherfuckers thought I was stupid. But yeah, I'm here to expose bitches that come for me. And we're going to expose them. The mothers is upstairs. They moving around. And they hiding. I think you should kick that door in. The masks have cracked and have fallen off these hidden enemies because they were rebelling and challenging authority. Yeah, they no longer have their power or position. They being demoted. Yeah, they don't got no money. They running out of money. Their rumors is going around because they overstepped their boundaries. They just been checkmate. They were playing, what's that phrase? They were playing checkers and you were playing chess. Yeah. Yeah, they thought they had the master key to break in. These people didn't have the master key to break in shit. And that Ring doorbell is not going to help them if the fucking popo knocking on that door. They were so desperate to win. They can only hide from people that are in low vibe like them. People that participated in what they were doing with them. But let that be the police. They won't be able to hide from police. They cannot open the door if the police ring on that door. Oh! That rhyme, collective, all the time. Yeah, these people are damn, D-A-M. They're depleted, they're anorexic, and they're malnourished. They damn, collective. They damn right now. They damn. That's the new thing for saying depleted, anorexic, and malnourished up in here. They damn. These karmics is damn. Because they were so desperate to win. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they committed spiritual suicide. Yes, the fuck they did. Because they didn't realize the strength you carry. No, they did not. Especially me. I don't know why. I let people know. Divine authority. They were playing with your devices and causing interferences. Yup, they were playing with my devices. They damn sure were. That's for sure. I resonate a lot with this energy. Divine authority in the house. Checkmate. There's no coincidences. That's right here on Checkmate. Things are spiraling out of control because divine authority is in the house. They have been checkmate. God, celestial magic, God, the angels, the ancestors, the spirit divine themselves is here regulating and putting shit straight. Yes, that's what I like to hear. I like to hear that these angels and God is whipping these karmic asses. Yes. Angels. Yes, angels. Whip their asses. Whip them trick. Whip that trick. Fucking hustle and flow up in this bitch. Oh, yeah. Because you know it's hard out here for a pimp. These people could think they pimps. They pimp Mac daddies. A karmic, I'm talking about a man. I was about to say, maybe it's not a man, but hey, somebody thinks they're Pick Mac Daddy, and the karmic man came out here, so I'm correct. I'm right on the money. I said Pimp Mac Daddy, and karmic man came out. So, yeah, somebody thinks they Pimp Mac Daddy, this karmic man, a fake religionless. Or maybe the sister might think they're Pimp Mac Daddy. Yeah, this was a risky move, collective. Whatever they did to you was a risky move. These Moon Mac, it was a risky move. These Moon Mac, damn it. Hold on. I'm trying to flow right here. But my fucking missing tooth is causing a problem. All right. It was a risky move doing these rituals that they do on you. That's not what I wanted to say, but it still rhymes. Let's keep it moving. I just lost my flow. They broke all types of laws. This was a risky move. They broke all types of laws. Collective. Thought they had the master key to break it. Can you just lay down? You're making a lot of noise over there in the middle of my reading, buddy. Hold on, collective, because I think my cat is in. You good? Come here. You need me to fix this for you? Huh? You wet to the bottom of your mouth. What's up, kitty? What's up, my kitties? My kitties, my kitties, my kitties, my kitties, my kitties. They can't avoid the truth, collective. It was a risky move. They broke all types of laws. Divine authority. Checkmate, spiral out of control, can't avoid the truth. You see how this energy is flowing, collective? Do you see? Do you see? I love it when it just everything is in sync. Yeah, you're unbothered. And that's the card right in the middle, and the card right in the middle, and the card all the way in the middle is what? You've been upgraded. There's literally only 2 cards that represent your energy. Unbothered and you've been upgraded. Everything else is other energies. And literally karmic and divine energy. Divine authority. Celestial magic. That's not your energy. That's outside energy as well still. But of a light. And the rest karmic. And you smack dab in the middle. Where you've been upgraded and you're unbothered. Two words that start with you. Ha ha ha. You get it? That I love it. I just love the way I think. It's incredible. Literally. Upgraded and unbothered. 2 words that begin with you. It's all about you, collective. This has all been about you. You are the main focus of this shit. Smack dab in the fucking center. I'm not even gonna pluck no more. There's no point of plucking anymore. We just did a whole full circle and then we got to the 1 card in the middle. I created like a pyramid, but just going up with the cards. If these cards were connected in a string and I were to pull these cards up, it would connect as a pyramid. It will form a pyramid shape, a tree. I love that this is caught on camera. I'm loving it and I'm exposing who it is. They are trying to Oh, I love it. I am gloating. Yes. When it comes to these bitches upstairs, oh yes. I am going to gloat and take it in everything because the shit that these people put me through or try to put me through, and now that I see that they scared, they literally hiding. This is not the first time this happens. This is not the second time. This happens all the time. They stay hiding from somebody. Whoever they fucking be hiding from. Whoever they trying to avoid. And the bitches be upstairs. And it's weird that today is a moon cycle. They should be going crazy, doing spell work, all this shit. It's 12:33 on my timer right now. So 3:33 on the clock on my stove. That means if it's 12:33 on my stove, it's 12:34 on my phone. 1, 2, 3, 4. The countdown is a countdown. Literally 12:34. It's 12:34 and it's 12:33 on my clock. 3:33 and the countdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no significance in nothing that happens when I do a motherfucking reading. At all. This is the second time that happens already in this reading with the numbers the way it happened. Let me tell you something. When you do bad things and you're a bad person and you're an evil person, nothing good is gonna come out. You're not gonna have a good life. These people might have gotten away with certain things, but there's just certain people that you really cannot destroy. You can't come up against. You really can't. And this is what they need to understand. And I don't want to say. Let me be quiet. So let me be quiet to what I was just gonna say and continue to what I'm gonna say. When you're a person who, let's take this fake religion list, for instance. This is somebody, let's tap into that, right? This is a fake religion list. This is somebody that's claiming to be a person of God. You claiming to praise God. You claiming because you're fake. You don't believe in God. Because there's no way in fucking hell you believe in God and you out here doing moon magic rituals and spell work on people and lying on people and accusing them of things that they're not doing and trying to cause them an eviction. You're not going to come out here and walk around and call yourself a fucking Christian when you're trying to cause a motherfucking eviction. Don't get me started with the rhyming at this timing. I got bars. I got bars. So, and I'm not going to go around saying, claim to me, I'm holy, because I'm not. I don't read the Bible. I've never read the Bible in entirely. And I ain't trying, and I don't think I'm planning to neither. I'm going to be honest with you. But I'm damn sure not a devil worshiper. And I know right from wrong. And I know fucking better to make deals with the devil. The devil's a liar. Hello. Everybody knows that phrase. The devil's a damn liar. If everybody knows the devil's a liar, why would I make a deal with the devil if the devil's a liar? Then I'm going to make a deal of lies. It's going to be a deal of lies. Why would I do that to myself? Purposely make a deal of lies. Hello. Make it make sense. Are they finally going to open the door? I'm like, this is like a soap opera for me. Are they going to open the door or what? That's what they opened the door, finally. Because I'm going to keep fucking exposing him, so he might as well open the fucking door. So, it's fake religionless. You call yourself a Christian, you call yourself somebody that believes in God and a faith, but yeah, you out here doing this shit. You're gonna get karma in the worst way. Those are the ones that really, I'm not gonna say those are the only ones that are gonna get karma in the worst way, but those are one of the ones that fall into that group that are gonna receive karma in one of the worst ways. Because you put it on a mask, faking, to people who are actually looking for fucking guidance. And then you're sitting there trying to hurt them and harm them or siphon energy to people who look up to you. But yet you're not even a person of faith. You have no faith. But you want to sit there and siphon energy from people who do have faith. Motherfucker, how about you have some faith in yourself? Instead of trying to take it from somebody else. You can't take somebody else's faith. You either have it or you don't. You can't siphon it off of someone else. And then pretend that you are a person of faith. I'm not going to get myself hyped because when it comes to certain things, I am very passionate and I despise certain energies. And these are one of the people that I despise. With a passion. Because they take that position of that they got and they abuse it. Physically and spiritually. Emotionally and mentally. to people. You got all these priests and pastors and deacons touching on little boys, choir boys. You got teachers molesting their students. You get where I'm going? Down to parents that even do this to their own children. People who abuse their fucking power and authority over other energies that they feel are less or lower or below them. And then they think they're going to be abundant in life and live a long, luxurious, happy life. Stress-free from the world. Yeah, okay. That's what you fucking think. And then you have people that sit there and turn a blind eye to the violence, the crime. They as just as worse as the people who do commit the crimes. Because they're sitting there watching, gossiping, is still a participation. So motherfuckers could walk around here and put up a fucking front around the world like they innocent. They want to play innocent. Like their hands is not dirty. When their hands be all up in the shit. Deep in the shit. And God only knows how many people because I'm just speaking like little surface level, but we all know that this goes deeper. You know, with the traffic that be happening in the streets, you know, when the red and green and yellow lights and shit, you know, gotta talk in code. And all these people you find missing or no longer here, and then all of a sudden somebody got a come up, somebody making millions, somebody's more in the spotlight or more well known. Yeah. Things like that. Abuse of power. Let's not even talk about the police. Let's not even talk about let's not even go. I could talk. I could sit here and talk and ramble and I could talk. I really can. These things irk me. They make me mad. They really do. I cannot watch something that's talking about reality and they put it in a fucking cartoon and call it fiction when you sitting here telling us to our face what you're doing to us. That shit right there, oh, it pisses me off. It irks a nerve. Yeah, I really really despise corruption. I really despise deceit and a wicked person. I can't stand the fucking devil. Do you not understand me when I say that? And I don't know about you, collective, but I will not become another statistic or an in-loving memory of confirmation with the fucking sirens. Nice and loud for the people that's out here trying to sacrifice me. I love my spirits. I really do so much. I love them. The synchronicities. I tell you, the synchronicities. I don't know who told you that I was sacrificable, but I, Samantha Sargent, am not here for your sacrifice. And I will not become your sacrifice. Nor was I ever a fucking option for you to sacrifice. Nor is anybody else in the fucking collective or anybody else that you think that you're going to be out here sacrificing. The only one that's going to be sacrificed is you. The ones doing the spell work, the ones creating the trauma, creating the havoc. You. And only you. And yours included. Y'all expendable. Y'all the pawns that stand in the front of the line that get taken out quick. And some of these people are too grown to be doing what the fuck they doing in the first place. They're over the age of 30, 40, 50, and 60. Anyway, I just had to do a little vent, you know, because people play too many games and people be playing with people's lives like if they got it like that. And they don't. But when their life gets played with, they don't like it. They were out here trying to have you running scared. Now they running scared. They was trying to intimidate you, and now they're the ones feeling intimidated. Trying to accuse you of something that they're doing. Trying to bind you to a karma that they can escape from because it's their own doing. Self-sabotage. They self-sabotage themselves. But they want to bind you to their karma because they the fuck-ups. They're the names and fucked up their lives, went down the wrong path, but yet they want to bind you to their karma that you got no parts of. No part to do, and nope, none. But try to bind you to it. And then trying to take from you, siphon your energy. All I know, anybody in my life that was doing that to me and is still doing it, definitely has shortened their life on earth. You're not surviving. That's for sure. You will cease to exist fucking with me. So mote it be. This intent I set free, and so shall it be. Amen. So if you want to continue to fuck around, you're really going to find out, and people will find out the truth when you are no longer here. So I guess it's going to be a waiting game, because somebody's going to pass away. I'm telling you right now, somebody's going to pass away. And they're going to want to try to blame it on me. If this hasn't happened already, with them trying to blame somebody's death on me, I'm telling you, because I've been saying that somebody's going to pass away. Somebody is going to pass away. It's going to happen the way I said it. And they're going to try to blame me and say, I did it. No. I've been giving y'all warnings. So let's make it record from right now. When they go through my videos, ain't nobody sending you no curses or hexes or spells. I could give a fuck about y'all. Y'all getting hit with y'all own shit, nigga. Bitches. With your own shit. I just know how to spiritually protect myself. Which you thought I didn't. Like you think most of the collective don't know how to protect themselves. My whole family is spirit. Like I said, my whole family, but technically, this lady right here is spiritual. My mother come out of that lady spiritual. I come out my mother spiritual. My son comes out my body is spiritual. Whether he is tapped into his spirituality or not, my son is divinely protected as well. So you was coming for my son. You crazy. You even more crazy. You try to come for my child. You even more crazy. You try to come for my family. Anybody in my family that God knows are supposed to be in my life, you came for them. You touched them. You harmed them. Trying to injure them in any way, shape, or form. I am telling you, that's your life. And I tell this to the collective. That's what you need to speak over your life. That if anybody continues from this day forward to hurt you or what's yours, or connected to you or belongs to you, it will be the ending of their fucking life. And that's what you need to put out in the world. Fuck turning other cheek. Fuck that. There's just some people that refuse to stop, and they need to be forced. And a life is what is going to happen that will be taken for them to stop. It said tragic endings happening, and they're going out sad. What the fuck you think that means? Homelessness? Being broke? No. Not what my cards mean. Not what that card says. Going outside and tragic endings happening don't mean, oh, you're just going to be broke and homeless in the street and no job. No, bitch. That's not what that means. It means it's over for you completely. In every fucking way, shape, or form that you can think of. So if they're scared, they have a right to be. Because God only knows how many fucking people they have done this to, how many people they have unalived. Only God knows. So collective, if you watch me and you come across my videos, I need you to speak this over your life and say this out loud and write it on paper and burn it. That you will not become a statistic. You will not become another statistic. And you will not become an unloving memory of. That you are very much alive and here to live your life. And that you are free to live it freely. Because that's what God gave you. A life of fucking freedom. And that's what you are, free. There's no motherfucker that bleeds red that can control you, that has any jurisdiction over your life. They're not your puppet master. You are the author, creator, illustrator, narrator, painter, and artist in your fucking life. Nobody else pulls the strings in your life. There are no strings attached to you. There are no strings to hold you down, to make you fret or make you frown. You got no strings pulling you down. They got no strings on me. You ain't got no strings on you. You're not a puppet, collective. They are, though. Very much a puppet. A puppet to their emotions, to their greed, to envy, to jealousy, to the devil, to the system, to their mind, to toxic energy. They're puppets to it. They have no control over their mind, their body, or their soul. It's a lot of creeping going around in my energy close to me. These people are too grown to be ear hustling. You want to watch me do it the right way, go to my video and watch me like a normal fucking person. But creeping around me and giving yourself away in my videos just makes y'all look really stupid. They went from hiding to now they're about to make some noise. There's about to be a party upstairs. They're about to get buck wild crazy. Collective, they're about to get buck wild crazy. My ass is going to be on cloud 9. That's where I'm going to be at. Cloud 9 manifesting. Or if I'm not manifesting, I'm going to be fucking the Queen of Hearts off with their heads in my sleep. I'm the Queen of Cups in real life, but in my dream state, I'm the Queen of Cups. I'm the Queen of Cups. I mean the Queen of Hearts. I'm off with their heads. You come into my territory, it's off with your heads. I fight in my sleep. Especially now I know that motherfuckers be trying to come in and violate me and especially spiritually, sexually abuse me. Motherfuckers be trying to rape me in my sleep. I am so done with a motherfucker coming in my sleep trying to spiritually abuse me. So, all y'all people that be doing that sex magic, y'all gonna catch gangrene on your dick for doing sex magic. Your shit is gonna fall off. You're gonna get a nasty disease. Something nasty. Your shit is gonna stink. That's strange smell. That's could be what it was. Their genitals stink. That's the strange smell from the sex magic. They stink. You fucking gonorrhea, chlamydia ass motherfucker. I'm done collective talking shit. I'm tired now. Hey, my mouth is dry from talking. Collective, today was a good day and every day is going to be a good day. Damn sure. I love myself. You need to love yourself too, collective. Fuck what these people do. Because they're the ones that are scared. So, and anybody that's in my energy, y'all not scaredy cats. Y'all don't fear anything. I damn sure don't. I fear God. Because I could go to sleep and not wake up. And that's not from a person doing spell work. That's God. Nobody has control over if you rise up in the morning or not. Excuse me. God controls that. That's why these people can't sleep. Some of these people don't sleep properly. But they get about an hour or two of sleep. Bitch, I get a full rest of sleep. And if I'm fucking tired in the afternoon, I take naps. Before I wasn't a person that took naps, but now I take my naps. And I don't care if I know if they're gonna do spell work on me or not. I'm still gonna go lay down and go to sleep. Because they can't affect me. They can't do nothing. I'm done with letting people disturb me. I don't give a fuck. The people will not be disturbing my peace. Not my state of mind. They don't have the control. Stop allowing people to control your life. That's the problem. They allow things to control your life. I do not. Get my name and stop talking shit about me, because every time you do talk shit, my ear is going to ring and I'm going to know that you're speaking shit. So my best advice to you is don't even do it. Period. Whatsoever. Somebody's talking crap right now because my left ear is ringing. Somebody's mad. They don't like what I'm saying because I'm speaking facts. These people don't like to hear the truth. Is that what it is? You rather be lied to your fucking entire life. Be told lies, 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 lies. I'm good. No, thank you. We good with the lies. Everywhere they're lying to you. On TV, on the news, in the streets, everywhere. The shit you eat is a lie. Everything's a lie. And they want us to lie, 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 lie. Fuck out of here. Let's speak some truth. How about that? Collective, I'm out. Thank you for listening as I rambled like 20 minutes and half an hour at the end of this reading. But it's like, you know, sometimes you gotta say shit. And I have to say some shit. No. Anyway. Anyway, collective. Let me get out of here. Have a good night. Enjoy your Sunday. Okay? And peace out. Stay prayed up, stay protected. Continue to be prosperous. And peace, collective, peace.